And this live recording is basically for my channel, Romantasy Sleep channel. I narrate my own romantasy stories with animation and music. So for tonight, I have prepared four short stories. Each will take probably 5-10 minutes or even less, and I will read them to you. You can listen with your eyes closed or simply can enjoy. I will, for the time being, I will wait for a couple of minutes for people to join in, and then I will start reading the stories. Meanwhile, probably enjoy the soft music if you can hear it. Maybe I don't waste any more time and I start the stories. Whoever comes midway can catch up, and let's begin. Our first story is called The Garden Between Worlds. In a garden veiled where silver ivy grew, an elven maiden wandered, wreathed in dew. She hummed a melody the willows knew, and never dreamed our wondrous eyes she would view. But one soft evening, weary lost his way, a mortal wandered near her bower's sway. He paused to see her ears curve, moonlit willows, her eyes like moss along a silver vine. Forgive me, murmured he, I have lost my road. She smiled and whispered, rest, release your load. She poured him nectar, silvern, cold and light, and wove for him a tale of garden's night. He asked her name. She sang it, low and sweet, each syllable a rhythm, slow and discreet. He offered this, his a simple mortal sound, yet on her lips it seemed a treasure found. They wandered rows of lily and of thyme, her every step in soft, unhurried time. She showed him how the moonflowers unfurl, how starlight makes the mildest evening swirl. He wondered if an elf could love a man, and she murmured, love was never bound by a span. A season's love is worthy, whole and true, if every moment's given, fond and new. So through the evening near the silver pond, of every hope and worry, more they are fond. He reached for her. She did not draw away, but wove her fingers gently, come what may. The garden hushed, as if the moon could feel the quiet turning of a moment real. She leaned in near, her sighing breath a spell, and kissed him softly where the roses fell. The world grew still, no rustle, no refrain, just murmuring hearts, a soft and yearning strain. She eased away, her voice a happy sigh. I have never known a kiss to still the sky. She laughed, delighted, glowing warm and new. Then linger here, my love, and glow with you. He did not leave when morning rose at last. Her garden gate stayed open, wide and vast. For seasons after, wanderers passing by would see two figures neath a violet sky, an elf, a mortal, tending vines as one, their love as gentle as the evening sun. And those who paused to hear how it began were told the quiet tale of elf and man, that love needs no great trial, no decree, just open gates and time and company. The end. So this is a simple romantasy I wrote, and I have three more. So if you are new to this channel, maybe kindly subscribe and like, and look around. There are more stories out there. And write a short comment and let me know how you feel about it, and I'll carry on. Meanwhile, if you can enjoy the music, it's fine. It's a calming moment, doze off, and I will start with the next story in a couple of minutes. Let me know where you're from, what time is it, and are you enjoying it or not. Okay. Let's begin our second story. It's called The Healer's Hands. A weary soul once wandered to her door. His steps grown thin from wandering even more. The healer, elf-born, gentle-eyed and slow, knelt near to mend the sorrow she did not know. You didn't speak, she whispered. Sorry? What I love you? Try Shashmi, I didn't understand what you meant, but I hope that's a comment. Thank you. Let's begin with the story. She didn't speak, she whispered, let me mend. What do you mean? Do you want me to speak louder? Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't even pronounce your name, but are you from somewhere in Africa? Because I'm not sure if the text that I saw of your name is it. It seemed no, you're not. Oh, I'm so sorry. So where are you from? Oh, you're from Asia. Okay. Okay. Uh. Oh. Oh. It seems like are you from Thailand or Laos, somewhere on that? Yeah. Are you from Thailand or Laos somewhere? Okay. Well. Uh, Where are you from? A country nearby. Oh, hi, sister. Happy birthday to you. Uh, it was lovely. How old did you turn today? I'm really hoping you have a prosperous year. Enjoy the day. Look, times are hard, but when a new day comes, it's amazing. Take every day as a new day. Okay? Enjoy. Don't be afraid. And remember a very important motto: kindness is free. Okay? This is a romantic sleep story channel, but definitely kindness is free. Remember that, my friend. Okay, so I think I should move ahead with the story. Can you say names, please? They're waiting. Yazagit, Lera, and Negri Pidori. Did I say it correctly? I hope you didn't write something very questionable and made me say something very bad things. If that's the case, then that might be a bit rude. So otherwise, I hope it's okay. Red, blue, white. Uh, uh, Philippines. Are you from Philippines? Because you just got a sun. I think red, blue, white. Maybe Philippines. Or else I genuinely give up. Sorry. Oh, you just had a war with Thailand. So, um, is it Indonesia? Indonesia, did Indonesia have a fight with Thailand last year? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Cambodia. Sorry, mate. Very sorry. Yeah, I was kind of like thinking of Laos and also yeah. So can you guess where am I from? I mean, it's a very easy guess, I guess. So just try out where am I from. Um. Uh. Well, I am originally from Asia. You can definitely see, but I am from land down under. That's a big hint. Well, you can see I'm wearing a very thick hoodie, so think which country might be having winter now. Any guess? Okay, so I see two people are here. I'm not sure. Uh, correct. Yep, perfect. Well, but Originally, I am Indian, but well, Australia is my home. So yeah. Anyway, so just a quick question: are you into romantasy short stories? Do you like stories with magical elements and mortal love? This channel is genuinely based on that. So I'm here to. I've written a couple of stories. I'm just here to narrate them to people if they enjoy. So if you do enjoy, subscribe if you like. Fun stories are there, or else you can just have a look. No stress, and it's all about stories and all. Anyway, I see few people have joined. So just letting you know that this is a live storytelling session happening currently. Romantasy stories, a romance between a mortal and an elf. Uh, if you're interested, thank you very much, kindly. Um, I do have got 20-30 stories already there. Uh, uh, and as I said, like write my own stories and narrate them, I record them, and I make the whole video out of them. Oh, thank you very much. I will start with the where I'm doing. Do enjoy. This is kind of a sleep story, so basically you can close your eyes and listen to. Okay, I'm beginning. The evenings passed as he was nursed with care, her little cottage warm with woven air. They spoke of simple things, the wren, the wheat, the way the candlelight would softly greet. He learned she would choose the healing over war. That peace, to her, meant living even more. She learned he would wander not for love of strife, but hoping he could ease another's life. One evening, well enough to rise once more, he lingered longer near her open door. I ought return, he murmured, soft and low. Yet something here has made me loath to go. She held his hand the way she would done each eve, but this time did not wish to see him leave. Then don't, she sighed. The road can surely wait. Will sit near me here until the hours glow red. They watched the candle glow along the wall, her shoulder resting where his own stood tall. He turned to her and found her turning too, their faces near beneath the lantern's hue. May I? He murmured, though he barely need, for she had leaned in first with gentle speed. Their kiss was soft, unhurried and warm and slow, like something neither wished to rush or show. She eased away, her cheeks a gentle rose. I have healed 1,000 wounds, none left like those. She smiled and said, then let me linger near, a while yet longer. I have naught to fear. She laughed and softly leaned against his arm and stayed there murmuring, longing to the calm. He never left the village near the hill. He stayed and loved her, and he loves her still. For in her hands he had found a truer cure that any salve or remedy ensure. A gentle love, unshaken, warm and whole, that mended more than sorrow, mended a soul. I am here, still waiting for people to join in. A couple of more stories to go, and we will begin. Ah, so kind of. This is the thing that I wanted to hear, genuinely. The thing is, the stories that I'm writing them in a poetic form, so that there is something called cadence, and it will generally make you feel tired and sleepy. And honestly, that's what I am looking for. Yes, I write all the stories, I do the animation and all. It is a talent, but it's a very stressful job, because every week I need to write a new story, and some of them do overlap because you cannot come up with new stories all the time. And then I ask my friends and family any story. So that's why, yesterday I posted a shorts here that I'm having a writer's block. It's my brain is kind of fried. So these are quite old stories I wrote a month ago, and I thought of actually sharing them in this kind of a format because they're small, like 5 minutes max, shorter than a short story. So yeah, tell me about yourself. My actual background is quite different. I work in hospitals, I work in universities in research field, and I always felt of sharing my stories to people. You see that girl behind me? Are you still there? So I did that. It's acrylic paint, and that's the unwinding I did. There are many more. So I thought like it's a good platform to show my artwork. If you, I don't know if you have browsed through my videos. Most videos are definitely AI generated, but the artwork I draw by hand and I feed it to the AI, like create this thing and all, plus all of this and all. So yeah, I'm trying to get away from the hospital research field and get more into art stuff, which gives me a lot of pleasure. Putting people to sleep is a nice thing in the world to do. Okay, so I think I have one more. Ah, cheers. Thank you, man. God bless you too. Very kind of you. Okay, so I've got one more story. Since you're the only one here, this story is for you. And then, so it's 9 p.m. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, so 9 p.m. But I think in Cambodia it should be around 6 p.m. or 5 p.m., something like that. So at least it will not put you to sleep, at least it will calm your mind so that you can go ahead with your evening, have a good time with your friends and family. Okay? One quick story. Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. Yeah. Some last story. Enjoy the story, and then I will probably come on a live after a couple of days later. And if you're there, I will see you. Okay? Let's begin with the last story, and then I will bid goodbye for tonight. So this story is called Beneath the Sailor's Star. An elf who kept the lantern near the bay would light the beacon at the close of the day. A sailor's vessel foundered near the shore and washed him, weary, to her lantern door. She wrapped him warm in blankets soft and light, and stirred the flame till warmth rose through the night. He woke to find her watching, calm and mild, a quiet peace that soothed his weary mind. You saved my life, he murmured, hoarse and low. She smiled. The sea alone would surely know. I only kept the lantern glowing true. The rest, dear sailor, all was up to you. He stayed to heal and watched her tend her tower, the way she climbed it steady, hour by hour. She showed him how the lantern glass was spun to hold the light of starlight and the sun. He told her of the waters he had known, the storms, the calm, the tides that ebb and moan. He told him of the vessel she had seen flying, each one a story lit against the sky. One evening, calm, they climbed the tower's height to watch the stars unfurl across the night. Which one is yours? He murmured, soft and low. He pointed the far, the quiet one, just so. And which one is mine? She turned to him and smiled. The restless one that wanders, free and wild. He laughed and said her star suited her well, steady, warm, a light that none could quell. She said his fit him too, for even lost, he had found her shore, whatever wave it cost. They stood in silence, shoulders touching the light, the lantern turning slow behind the night. He turned to her. She met his gaze, unshy. I think he murmured, I would linger nigh. My lantern only knows one keeper's hand, she teased, though leaning nearer where they stand. Then maybe I could lean the keeper's way, he said, and nearer still their faces lay. Their kiss beneath the softly turning beam was slow and warm, as gentle as a dream. She eased away, with starlight in her eyes. You kiss like sailors lost beneath the skies. I was, he said, till I was found by you. She smiled and kissed him softly, once anew. He learned to climb her tower, tend her flame, and never wished to sail those seas again. For every evening, as the lantern burned, he would found the only shore for which he yearned. The end. Anyway, viewers, just a quick note before I leave. That was a half an hour session for a few of my stories. If you like them, like and subscribe, and I will come again maybe a couple of days late. I need to write some of the stories. They're still half written, and I'll narrate them to you. Possibly around this time, or maybe some other time. Okay. And my friend from Cambodia, it's lovely, lovely, lovely meeting you. And keep in touch. And next time when I come online, I do want you to come as well. Okay? We need people to talk. All right? Anyway, I'm about to leave. See you. Bye. Lovely talking to all of you. Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.